What's going on, everyone? This is Capsony and welcome back to another video. Now, if you're wondering why the camera is low quality, I'm using my old camera because I'm also using my dash cam camera for something else. We are going to be doing something very special. Now, I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube of unboxing Pokemon cards, and that got me thinking, like, I want to do some unboxing on Pokemon cards. But then when I was searching through past cards, I managed to see an old card that I haven't seen in years, and it was absolutely incredible. So I thought I'd get a whole box of these cards for a special unboxing video, a different kind of card opening. May I present to you, everyone, Doctor Who Battles in Time cards. The Invader Collector's Trading Card Game. Now, when I saw these cards, I was just absolutely gobsmacked when I saw, like, it brought back so many memories. It was actually one of the most powerful cards in the game, which was absolutely incredible. Sorry if you can hear Loki in the background. Be quiet, Loki, okay? But anyway, I thought that we can get open into this lovely cards. Wonder if you can bring these back. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm smelling these cards right now. I can literally smell my childhood in these cards. I remember opening these when I was a kid. Damn, look at all these cards. Whew, that's a lot of cards. 32 pack. And this whole video will be on unpacking, seeing if we can get any special type of cards. Okay, start off. This pile here will be the common. This pile will be the rare. This pile will be the super rare cards, and this pile will be abilities. Like, I know the special abilities, it was sort of a bit like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! / Tot Trumps sort of thing. These power cards to help increase your stats and, you know, strength, not Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, like I said, Tot Trumps, that's it. Like, all sort of stats. So let's begin our first card opening, shall we? Alright, our first card is the Face of Bo. Now these cards are 5 stats: Intelligence, Agility, Stamina, Special Abilities, and Fear Factor. It also has on the top right a hero, like the type of like monster, hero, human, Dalek, Cyberman, whatever, and has a top left of the card number, 383. And it has a class for common card. Our next card, Martha Jones, one of the Doctor's apprentices. Oh, I loved her back in the day. Absolutely incredible companion. It even shows a little description as well for each character as well. Our next card, Martha Jones again in disguise. When the Doctor changed into a human so he can hide from the family of blood, Martha disguised herself as his maid. I remember the family of blood with from the Scarecrow episode. These card games are extreme. This card game is extremely old. I remember using these in primary school. Linley. Another common card. This was from the Lord Cabelane, the Carrionettes. Sort of like the Doctor Who versions of Hagravens from Skyrim. Ooh, we have an abilities card. Psychic Connection. Search your deck for any monster card and add it to your hand. Special card goes over here. Oh, we got a ton of these. I just realized this is going to be a bloody long video. Our next card. Headmaster Rocastle. The headmaster didn't think Jeremy Baines or his army of scarecrows a true threat until Mr. Phillips was killed. Oh, another part of the Scarecrow episode. Very cool. Ooh, this is a rare card. Solar Fuel Ejection. Use this card to reduce your opponent's fear factor by 2,000. Now, as you can see, the rare, nice and shiny. Now the ultra rare cards are like holographic. It's really, really nice. Our next card, Malcolm Wainwright. Oh. Wait, can you see? Malcolm Wainwright. After a weeping angel zapped her into the past, Kathy wrote a letter to Sally Sparrow and her grandson delivered it. The Weeping Angels episode, I remember that. Absolutely a terrifying episode. Peter Streeter. Another one, human, common. The Carrionists made Peter design a theatre with 14 sides to help release their monstrous race. Oh! We got a super rare, my legionnaires. Facing danger from the present day to the end of the universe, the Doctor and his companions made an unbeatable team. The TARDIS crew. An absolute really good card. Intelligence 9,500, unbelievable. Agility 6,700, stamina 9,300, special abilities 9,200, fear factor 6,800. That goes in there. Absolutely incredible cards. Absolutely incredible already. Oh my god, the last card, my legion, another super rare. This was one of my favorite characters, Dalek Sec Hybrid. An unbelievable character. One of my favorite episodes in the Doctor Who series. When Dalek Sec became part human, he tried to change what was meant to be a Dalek, but the cult of Skaro betrayed him. Already on our first pack, we've got a few commons, a rare, and 2 super rares with an ability card. Absolutely incredible first job. Loki keeps chirping. This is gonna get pretty loud pretty quick. Our next card, Pig Laszlo. Another part of my favorite episode, where the Daleks turn people into pigs. Ugh. This brightness is much better. Albert Dumfries. Albert was one of the cabinet members gassed to death by the Master, and an evil Time Lord accused of being traitors. Another common card, human. I don't think I've had this one. Over the years of collecting Doctor Who cards, I was absolutely like, I got thousands of cards. I don't remember this one. Another Martha Jones 3 in disguise. Oh, I was really hoping I wouldn't get this type of card in this collection. This card right here in my hands, my legion, is the card that traumatized me for years. 2 years this card traumatized me when I was a child. The Weeping Angel 2. These lonely assassins that look like statues could move like lightning, but only when they weren't being observed. From what I've heard, these Weeping Angels are one of the was voted the most scariest monster that Doctor Who's ever created, and I fully agree with that. For years, for 2 whole years, I always looked over my shoulder. Whenever I came down the stairs for like lunch and stuff or going to school, I always looked behind my back, because the Weeping Angels were the most terrifying thing ever. Oh, when they were blinking, or when they ever moved their hands or in the darkness. Like if you can remember back to the Weeping Angels, or in the darkness when they were blinking, I literally hid behind the settee, well, behind the couch in America. I hid behind there because they were so terrifying, and seeded my brain that they were real. I was only a kid then, but any statue I saw just terrified me. Thank you, Weeping Angels, for ruining part of my childhood. Francine Jones, Martha's mother. Another good character, doesn't trust the Doctor at all, hates him. Lucy Cartwright, one of the family of blood. And she got trapped into a mirror. Always holding a red balloon. Very creepy. Ooh, you got another rare card, an escape pod. Rescue any losing card from capture by your opponent. Oh yeah, I remember. You can take your opponent's cards. That was one of the game modes. Oh, it's been so long since I played this game. Lady Thor. Oh, the rich old woman supported Lazarus. But instead, she became the first victim of the Lazarus. See that beast right there? I remember that. That was one of my second scariest monsters on what she did. Completely sucked her face. Not in that way. And our last card, Captain Jack Resurrected. Oh, I was a big fan of Captain Jack when I was little. Incredible. Alright, in that deck we've got mostly commons and one rare. Oh, wait. Actually, wait, that rare is an ability, so... let's keep it in the rares. Our next batch of cards, we got way more to go, my legionnaires. Toclafan group. The Doctor... Not the Doctor. The Masters, well, minions that took over the world. Insane group of frightening little balls. That goes into the comments section. Ooh, we got a rare one. One of the Carrionettes. Mother Doomfinger. One of the first three Carrionettes to escape to Earth. She has the ability to kill with a single touch. Crazy, isn't it? Another comment. Sally Calypso. Sally brought the news to drivers struck on New York motorway every day, but she was really just a hologram. Oh, I remember this one. This was from, where it was a massive load of traffic and no one could get out. Crazy episode. Ooh, we got an ability type. Timey-wimey detector. Play this card to swap any two cards in your hand from the top two cards in your deck. An impressive ability. Next card. Cameraman. Cameraman? I don't remember this card. Okay, we got some new cards that I've never heard of, my legionnaires. Professor Doctory. Toclafan Spiders. I don't know this card either, but it was related to the Master episodes. And speaking of the Master, we got the Master. Unbelievable. Intelligence 9,000, special abilities 9,800. Powerful cards indeed. Our next one, Valerie Brannigan from the motorway episode. Husband to the cat in the husband, wife to the cat in the picture. Right there. Our next card. No way. No way, I'm feeling the bottom card. This spot right here. I'm feeling the bottom right now. Oh my god. Pharmacist 2, another character from the motorway. This card. I'm feeling the bottom. What? Carrionite transformation? Uses card to replace any human card in your hand with a monster. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh my god. You probably can't tell, but you can see it right here. It changes. Ultra rare cards. I never thought we would get one. The feeling of this card is different. Oh my god. Ultra rare card. I cannot believe he just got an ultra rare card. Unbelievable. And we're only 3 packs in. Unbelievable. Ultra rare cards. Well, as you can tell, they're ultra rare. But the best card is Super Rose. Strongest card in the game. Does 9999999 damage. Oof. Next cards. Lilith with puppets. When Lilith attached victims to the hair... Wait, when Lilith attached a victim's head to one of her puppets, she can make him do what she wanted, even kill them. I remember this, but it's very vague in my memory. Very, very vague. Next card. Ooh, an ability. Rocket Base. Use this card to boost your fear factor rating by 1000. Another card to the master. Incredible. Future Kind 1. One of the many types of humans, like, I think I remember, this is also from the master. Types of humans with razor sharp teeth. We got Lady Thor again. We got Albert Dumfries again. Sorry, Albert, but you're going in there. Wiry Woman. Another one of the master. There's series cards. Ooh, we got another Mother Doomfinger. Put you next to your sister, Mother Doomfinger. Hey, we got William Shakespeare. Under the possession of the Carrionettes as well. And we got the Slab. Oh, another scary monster. The old lady here bloody terrified me with her straw. Those who know Doctor Who and know that monster, you know what it's like. I was scared of straws for what she did. We got Pharmacist 3 from the Traffic New York episode. You know the one I'm on about, with the pharmacist. Archangel Network. Search your deck for the master and add that card to your hand. The master is already a powerful card given his intelligence and special abilities. See, the cards like these are extremely, important. Even commons. Laszlo. Oh, this is Laszlo before he was turned into a pig. Very handsome young man, isn't he? Time Lord 3. Before they were all wiped out on Gallifrey. Very sad. Hey, and we got William Shakespeare, not under Carrionet control. Hello there. Very handsome, William. Very, very handsome. Next one, Journal. Use this code to boost your intelligence rating by 2000. Good way to well, if someone uses intelligence, good counter. Valiant. Use it to stop your opponent playing any 10th Doctor card. This was the Master's ship. An unbelievable powerful card as well. The 10th Doctor, as you all know with David Tennant, obviously he's very powerful. That's a very good card. Very good trap card. Mutant Attack. Boost any human's card fear factor by 5,000. Another part of one of my favorite episodes. Dalek sick going to eat a human. Ugh. And our last card, Carrionet Puppet. Oh, now that makes sense with the other cards. That really does make sense. Search your card for a Carrionet, add them to your hand. Yeah, okay, now that makes sense with that other past card. Now I remember. Julia Swales, one of the medical students training with Martha. Julia broke down when it was taken over by the hospital. Wait, when the hospital was sent to the moon. God, just look at the stack of commons. Obviously you'll get tons of commons, duh. I just looked at the bottom one again. The Devil Incarnate. The Weeping Angel. This creature, unbelievable. Unbelievable creature. One of the lonely assassins from the dawn of time. Oh my god. I absolutely hated them. And I keep looking at the bottom. We got another Carrionet, but the Carrionet pair. Oh, look at those ugly broads. And it's a rare too. Put that in that pile. Tooth Identification. Use this card to stop any opponent. Use this card to stop your opponent playing any monster card. Ooh, look at those fangs. Need to see a dentist, my man. Captain Jack in Chains. I don't think I remember this one. Oh, it's from the Master series. Okay. Another Martha Jones in Disguise 3. So far, our most common card is Martha Jones in Disguise. Hey, we got William again. Another rocket base. And we got Lilith. Let's see the card I was on about now. Alright, that's another pack down. Mostly, most pretty much all commons, and a lot of them are the same. We're going to be seeing a lot of duplicates, my legion, a lot of duplicates. Life Force Drain, a special ability card, reduces your opponent's agility score by half. Very powerful. It's from the Lazarus series. Look at that face in the corner. Ugh. Oh, I could smell the cards. The memories are just flooding back. Lucy Saxon. Lucy didn't realize what she was getting into when she married the Master. Ugh. But she got the better of him. I remember she shot him. Disguised Plasmavore. Here is the creature that I was on about, which made me scared of straws. Sucking the blood. Ugh. How could you... I don't know, but went right in the neck. And just creepy. I hated that monster. Orin Scannell. Scannell was one of the 2 survivors on the... I don't remember this one. Don't remember this card. But it's good I got some new cards to add to my collection. Ben Wainwright. When Kathy was sent back in time by one of the angels. Oh, I remember this one. He was the guy who introduced them, the person brought back in time. Oh, we're back in the past. Well, this is 18 blah blah blah. Or something. Oh, 1920. God, that's awful that being sent back to the past. Ooh, we got the Jadoon ship. Search your deck for Jadoon cards and add 2 to your hand. Jadoons are very powerful. It's good to have them to your deck. Ooh, we got a rare one now, finally. Countdown. Use this to force your opponent to play the next card within 5 seconds. Oh, I also think you're on timers as well, on some sort of game. I'm not entirely sure, it's taken so many years. And speaking of the Jadoon from the last one, we got the Jadoon Scanner. Use this to force your opponent to show 2 non-human cards in their hand. That's very good to know what you're going to go up against. Impressive. Dolly Bailey. The owner of the inn where Shakespeare was staying, Dolly was visually killed by the Carionet. I'm loving these ability cards so far. I remembered one card. It was really special man-made. This is one of the reasons why I loved Battles in Time. Was one of the cards, a Slitheen card, absolutely stunk. Like, it was specially made to have a stench, which will last forever. It was ridiculous. We got another Pig Laszlo. Laszlo. Another Albert. Albert. Oh, we got another Laszlo. Laszlo with Pig Laszlo. Actually, I'll scoot you along. There we go. You're with yourself now. We got Queen Elizabeth I. Oh, she absolutely hates the Doctor. Absolutely hates him. We got Francine Jones. We got another Lucy Cartwright. Ooh, we got a good rare monster. The Lazarus creature. Oh, look at this beast right here. Open jaw like that and scorpion like its body. Absolutely terrifying. We got Letter from Catherine Wainwright, another ability card. Use this to decrease your opponent's fear factor by 2,000. It's actually good though, with a decrease in the fear factor. Like, say if you deploy a fear factor with 8,000, use that ability card to go down to 6,000, and you can throw it on your character, which has maybe 6,100. You beat that card. And our last card is Time Lord 2. Another lost soul to the planet Gallifrey. Our next one, the Face of Bo, our very first card that we got opening this. Ooh, we got another Martha Jones Resistance Fighter. An impressive hero. We get a lot of Martha Jones, but mostly Carionet stuff. See which wins when this video ends. We got another Laszlo. Laszlo's might be taking the top spot. Ooh, Father of Mine, another one of the Scarecrow family of blood. Very, very dangerous character. Ooh, another Psychic Connection ability card. It's 2 super rares so far and 1 ultra rare. Oh, the feeling of that ultra rare is absolutely incredible. Another Headmaster Rocastle. Ooh, we got another rare, Laz Labs. Use this to increase your agility and stamina by 3,000 and decrease your fear factor by 2,000. An interesting rare power card. Actually, that's in the rare section. Put that over there. Oh, like, absolutely I'm just loving the smell of these cards. Genetic Transfer. Uses to boost your fear factor and of any human by 3,000. Oh, I remember this one. I just looked at the description. Used it to trick the Doctor. Not trick the Doctor, trick the Jadoon. So the Doctor wasn't an alien. Kissy, kissy, kissy. And Pale Woman. This one was from the New York Traffic. I'm just gonna call it the Traffic episode, Traffic Jam episode. The Forget. That's a good patch. That I like to forget the stuff that I did in the past. Ugh. And our last card, a super rare card, Pig Slave 1. Oh, look at that! Look at that holographic shine right there. One of the pigmen, like Pig Laszlo. Whoo! Put you there. All right, we got something good out of that. 3 super rares now. I'm enjoying this. Hope you are too, everyone. Daughter of Mine. Okay, so the other one was different. The other little girl was before she got captured by the family of Blood and turned. Now that just looks even more frightening. Wouldn't you agree? Tom Milligan. When Martha returned to the UK, the Doctor helped her find Professor Doherty. Oh, this is from the Master series. Didn't know this one. Ah, we got the Plasmavore. I'm hoping that we don't see any more Weeping Angel cards, because I just do not want to relive the tragedy and horror that I spent throughout my childhood years. Wiggins. This young man fell in love with Lilith, only to realize she was really a Carionet when she and her mothers killed him. Oh, I think I remember this. This guy was from the beginning of the Carionet episode. Poor guy. And speaking of Weeping Angels, we got the main character for the Weeping Angel arc, Sally Sparrow. The good thing that she helped to save the Doctor's life from the Weeping Angels. How she managed to not, like, suffer from them is insane. Plasmamorph Suck Attack. There's the bloody straw from the Plasmavore. That straw is taking so many lives. Ugh. Oh, we got the Family of Blood Weapon. Uses to defeat any human card your opponent plays. And a powerful card indeed. Any human. Make you think humans are weak? Oh no, they are strong. Valerie Brannigan. Another common. Oh, and we got the Macra. The Macra 3. This is from the same as her. Same episode as her. One of the many giant crustaceans hidden beneath all the thick sunny fumes produced by the New York motorway. Let's call it the motorway episode. Motorway. Oh, we got another bad set of teeth. Ugh. We got another Captain Jack in chains. Poor Captain Jack. Ugh. We got another Laszlo. Oh, Laszlo's really getting to the top on who's going to be counted more. Ooh, we got a Macra special ability card, the Macra Grip. Uses to cancel any bonus card your opponent plays. That's very powerful indeed to any of the other bonuses that your opponent plays. Say if he does that on a human thing. Any human or the 10th Doctor type card, bring out the 10th Doctor, something like that, and boom, play that. Another Rocket Base bonus card. We got another Lilith. Ooh, we got another rare, but it's another duplicate, an escape pod. We got another Lady Thor. Lady Thor was going to be at the top 2 with that. And we got handsome William Shakespeare. God, I remember playing this game back in high school. It was absolutely incredible playing and trading with all my friends back then. But sadly, they got so out of control that they were banned for 6 months until like the end of the year. When we were allowed to play with them again, a lot of us weren't really interested in trading, and it just sort of like died off. It was really sad, but again though, I really enjoyed the times playing with these cards and trading with loads of other friends. Saxon Campaign, at 2,000 to the Master's Intelligence. Vote Saxon, everyone. Vote Saxon. Archangel Network, another good bonus card. Getting a few bonus cards. We got another Laszlo. Oh my god, re-spark my nightmare fuel, okay? Leave an angel, in the pile you go. Unbelievable. GMD, add 2,000 to any human card special abilities. This is the creation that made the Lazarus creature. Ugh. Very, very creepy indeed. We got another journal. Uses to boost your intelligence rating by 2,000. A journal of impossible things. Ooh, we got a super... no, it's not a rare, it's just a rare. It's the solar fuel injection. Ejection. Oh, but that smell though. We got another Malcolm Wainwright card. And our last card, another resurrected Captain Jack. We got a wiry woman for our first card in this pack. Next card, another Albert. Will you be able to join the top ranks of the most common card? No, I think that was gonna go to Laszlo. Let me guess. Just in the heart of the cards. Another Laszlo? No, it's a Lindley. Our next card, Novice Haim. In 5,053,000,053. Oh, it's the cat husband from the Motorway episode. Oh, I love this character. A really good father. Lucy Cartwright before the family of blood. Ooh, we got another rare of the Carionets. Are they going to take the spot? Nightmare Fuel, Leave an Angel. And Peter Street on the next card. We're going to get a lot of commons and very multiple duplicates, of course. Stay tuned for this. We got another Pharmacist 3. Don't need you. We got another Martha June's the Resistance Fighter. Another Laszlo. Okay, I think Laszlo's gonna beat the Carionet in this. Oh, we got another handsome Shakespeare under the control of the Carionets. And we got another Shakespeare without the control. You're staying together. Ooh, another Headmaster Rocastle. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Ooh, we got a rare, but it's Countdown. Meh. We got a bonus Jadoon scanner. And another Julia Swalls. Second duplicate for her. Okay, these cards are going to topple over very soon. Next pack. We got Pig Laszlo. Another Captain Jack. Another Laszlo. Okay, Laszlo has definitely taken the #1 spot as the most duplicated cards there is so far. Ooh, we got another Mutant Attack. Francine Jones. All these cards though, like these type of cards are in a season. Like back in when they was first introduced, they had like the original Daleks and Cybermen. This is like I think the second season I think for the 10th Doctor, I believe. Lilith, because we're getting obviously we're getting a lot of the same. Ooh, we got the Master Rare. Impressive. Lovely. You stay there. Oh, we got a new card here. Human Dalek. An impressive being, indeed. Good power, but extremely weak considering they die to a Dalek's blast in one hit. And Dolly Bailey. Our next card, Face of Bow again. We've had 3 Faces of Bows. Archangel Network. We got another Laszlo. Ooh, we got another one of the part of the Nightmare Fuel, but the victim. Kathy Nightingale, the girl who was sent in the past and ignited my fear of the Weeping Angels when she was behind that door. Oh my god. Absolutely insane. If you haven't seen the Weeping Angels, go and watch it, but be ready to be terrified. So only a warning. You got another one of Psychic Connection. Oh yeah, I just saw the picture there. That's Family of Blood. Ugh. Another journal. I don't want to read your stinking journal. I want another ultra rare. We got another Family of Blood weapon. Oh, actually that's rare. Put that in the rare pile. Hey, this one I haven't seen, but it's part of the All the Pigs and Laszlo. It's Talola, the girlfriend of Laszlo. Very pretty young lady. Oh, another one. Tish Jones, Martha's sister. And you can see part of the Lazarus series. Ooh, Toclophane, Sphere Open, super rare. This is what's inside of the orbs from the Master series. Ugh, creepy, isn't he? But I remember this guy. The quote: "The skies are made of diamonds." And I remember it was a kid who won a competition. Lucky kid. Hey kid, if you're watching this, I really enjoyed your work, and congratulations on winning the competition. We got another bad teeth. Ugh, seriously, go to the dentist. Another Albert. We have a 4th Martha Jones in disguise. We have our 2nd Time Lord 3. Another rocket base. Oof, we've had like what, 5 rocket bases now? A 3rd Lucy Cartwright. Ooh, this is a new one. Sun-possessed Dev Ashton. One of the SS Pentland crew who was possessed by a living sun. Oh, I think I remember this one now. Oh, it was really long ago though. Like they were trapped in some sort of spaceship heading towards the sun. Very powerful. Hey, we've got the Time Lord set now. Time Lord 1. And our final card, New York Businessman from the Motorway series. I liked him. He was pretty funny, meeting the Doctor for only a few seconds and then just vaulting out. Well, the Doctor vaulted out, not the businessman. Alright, next one. Vote Saxon! Another Martha Jones. Another Martha Jones. 2 Marthas. Let's see, would this be a 3rd Martha Jones? Ha! No, it's Elizabeth I. Our next one, the GMD. Headmaster Row Castle. Ooh, I think, we don't have the collection of this one, but almost, we need one more. Son of Mine, of the Family of Blood. Now, we just need Mother of Mine, and then that set will be completed. The Son of Mine, I would say, was the most creepy of the Family of Blood. Future Kind 1. And Time Lord 2. We have another wiry woman. Another Captain Jack in Chains. Another Martha Jones. Ooh, we have another Father of Mine. Oh, Father of Mine, will you please give me something to eat? No. We have a novice Haim, another Catman. We have another Lilith of the Carrionet family. Ooh, we have another rare of the Lazarus creature. We have another letter. I don't want to read your letters. Deliver it, please. And we have another pale woman. Oh, I want to forget. We are halfway through the cards. We still got a whole load. Actually, are we even halfway? I think so. You got a ton more of these to go. Looking at the time, we've been here for 40 minutes now. Obviously, I'm going to edit it out for you, but it's been 40 minutes. I see people do live streams of this. I honestly thought it would be much more quicker than this. I really did. We have our third Pharmacist there. We have another Archangel Network. We have another Martha Jones. We have, another Macra Grip. Oh, we have the very handsome William Shakespeare. We have another journal. Unless they have any secrets to the secret formula of the Krabby Patty, I'm not interested. Laz Labs. Going the rare. Ooh, another kiss from the electric transfer. Oh, not electric, genetic. And we've got the handsome William Shakespeare again, right next to each other. You go right there, you beautiful bastard. Ooh, we have a new Carrionet, Mother Bloodtide. They're creepy. She really does look like a Hagrid from Skyrim. I played too much of that. And I'll never stop. Ooh, compensation form. We're getting some new cards, my legion. Use this to reclaim any card that your opponent has won from you. Yeah, I think I remember now. Like, used to play like card on card, and if they take a card, they put it to their like grave pile, or they put it to their card pile for their collection. You gotta remember which cards you had. Don't want to get them mixed up. We got the Sucker Plasmavore. We have Human Dalek 1. Another dangerous human. Put you over there. But very weak. Human Dalek. It's classified as a Dalek as well. Professor Doherty. What a name that, Doherty. We have another cameraman. Haven't seen him in a while. Why would a cameraman be in a card like this? Hey, we have another Dev Ashton. Another good rare card. Thank you. We have another Picked Slave 3. Ooh, we're getting close to the end of the collection for the Daleks in New York series. Oh my god. Larry Nightingale. Larry didn't realize the shots from the Strange Man hidden 17 DVDs was the Doctor. The Weeping Angel series. See, that's the face. That face right there, the Weeping Angel, that scared the bloody hell out of me. Padra Toxsafe Kane. Okay, it's one of those future kind ones. I've never seen this one before. Good to add a new card to my collection. We have the Master. Now I was wondering, like, we got the Master rare, but what happened to the other one? It's a common with laser screwdriver. We got another Plasmavore. Hey, we got some Macra 1. Oh, the giant crab. Oh, wants money. I can tell. Cheapskate. Lucy Saxon, 1 year on, the wife of the Master. It's good that we're seeing some new cards in this. Even after this whole pack. Tim Latimer as a war veteran. What's this from? Oh, I think this one's from the Master series. I believe. I remember going to the store every single day. Oh, another Carrionet rare pair. Lovely. Yeah, going to the store every day. Like, After primary school, I run to my corner store, well, around the corner from my school, and just buying like as many Doctor Who cut packs as I can. Coming home and seeing the collection. Ooh, we've got completed the Human Dalek set, Human Dalek 2. Nice. Absolutely crazy going to the corner shop and getting every pack, I know. Fob Watch. Use this card to rescue any Time Lord from a losing battle. That's a good ability card since the Doctors are incredibly powerful. Oh, but yeah, it was really fun though. I remember one moment when I gave a woman my money. Like, this was like the woman at the counter. Like, I said, 1 Doctor Who card. Yeah, I was going like, 1 Doctor Who card, please. Gave her the money. I took a pack. And then she gave me another pack. She didn't see that I took the pack. So I basically got a Doctor Who card for free. It was absolutely amazing. I remember what cards I got. I don't remember. Oh, we got Jenny! The mother of the family of blood, but this was before she was taken over by the family. God, that common part is bloody high. Lucy Saxon, wife of the Master. We got another Plasmavore. Is she gonna help take the top? No, I don't think so. Laszlo's got this in the bag. Ooh, we got a Toclafan. Not the swarm, but a single Toclafan. Ugh. Brought terror and death. Ugh. Ooh, Stasis Chamber. Reduce your opponent's fear factor by 2,000. An impressive card. Yeah, that light there isn't a light from my camera or any other light source. That's actual card. We have another Jadoon ship. Nice, put you there. The Ultra Rare is so lonely. Can't believe we had an Ultra Rare on the 3rd go. Another rare countdown. Ooh, we have another special card. Use this to defeat any card your opponent plays. This is a powerful one. The Bliss Mood Patch. Very powerful indeed with that. Oh yeah, I just noticed you can see the bottom of the card has a number. 060 out of 225. So in this series there are 225 cards. Each different. Of course. We got another Padra. Oh, I just see the card as well. Another super rare, another Toclafan. Unmasked. Cool. Hey, we got another one in the Jadoon series now. Jadoon Trooper 3. I wonder what was underneath there until they took off their helmets. Massive rhino creatures. But they worked more, they were obviously a police force. We have another Tim Milligan. Oh, Tom Milligan. Whoops. Sorry, Tom. We got another Plasmavore. Gosh, he's retaken to the next top spot now. Kath McDonnell, captain of the SS Pentelion. This is one of that Sun episode thing about with the Ash rare card. Future Kind Chieftain. Hey, one of these guys. Another brand new card for our collection. Plasmavore again with the suck attack with that bloody straw. Ugh. Ooh, we got another rare, the Master again. 2 Masters now. Well, two Masters rare, 2 Masters common. Carrionet 2. Oh, it's a different Carrionet. Ugh, look at that ugly mother. And we got another one of the Future Kind. Future Kind 2. Alright, next card. Life Force Drain. Ugh. Really need to get some moisturizer, my friend. Compensation Form. Really need to compensate a lot of stuff. We got another Plasmavore. Granny needs her blood. Hey, we got another part of the family of blood, the Scarecrow group. These those creatures absolutely scared me. It was really creepy. How they're able to take the people, it was insane. Ooh, we got another Ben Wainwright from the Weeping Angel series. We have another cameraman. Don't know why you're here. Ooh, we got the third escape pod. Hey, we got the Toclafan group. And our last card for this one. Hey, a new card. Leo Jones. Martha's brother. This is from the Lazarus series. Alright, let's continue. Ooh, Daughter of Mine. We still haven't found Mother of Mine yet. I really need to find Mother of Mine. We have the Master again. Come on. Ah, Plasmavore. Come on, Mother of Mine. Ah, I think we've completed the Pig Slaves now. Pig Slave 2. Pig Slave 2. Any other Pig Slaves are now part of the collection. Oh my god, another Sally Sparrow with Reignited My Nightmares. Tim Latimer again. Oh, another rare, but it's another solar fuel in ejection. Our third one, in fact. Hey, another new card. Rena Lysak, the SS Pentalion crew member, was one of the victims of the Vengeful Sun. Although it was a scorched outline. I remember this when the monster opened his visor. He made him into like an outline crisp, like. You know, like when like you see in shows with a murder scene where they like outline the body. It was like that, but scorched. And our last card, Wallpaper Warning. This was from the Weeping Angel series. Uses to avoid any attack by a Weeping Angel. Put your card to the bottom of the deck. Now that I wish the characters had that card. We have another Carionet, Mother Blood Who Died. We have another Master. Put the Mother in the common. Plasmavore. Man, this granny really wants to take the top spot in the most common card. Sally Calypso. Professor Doherty. You want to take the top spot, Doc? Or appear more, okay? We have another Jadoon ship. 3 Jadoon ships. Ah, we got another rare Son of Mine. Lovely. That smile. Ugh. Oh, Professor Lazarus Resurrected. Yeah, another common card with the monster. This is him basically before and after sort of stage. And the last card. Hey, Professor Lazarus Reborn. How like fortunate for that. We have 2 Professor Lazarus clips. Clips? I mean cards. We got Padra again. Tom Milligan. Oh, another new one, Bedlam Jailer. This is another part of the Carionet series. I don't remember this card either. I'm really glad I haven't gone back to these and I've found these new cards. Orin Scannell again. Another Lucy Saxon. We have another Plasmavore with her sucky straw. Ugh. And we have Lazarus, well, as the monster. Another good rare card. Hey, this is new. We got Milo. Milo and Sheen kidnapped Martha because they had to have a third passenger to be allowed in the fast lane. I remember him. Apparently the fast lane was the quickest way to get out of the motorway, but it was the closest thing to the Macra. And our final card for this pack is Pharmacist 2. We have 4 more packs, my legion. 4 more packs. Can we get another ultra rare? Oh, I'm really hoping we do. But wait a minute. If we don't... Oh my god. I was gonna say, if we don't, does that mean there will be a pack in every single box? But the moment I said that and stopped, I can feel another ultra rare. Another ultra rare. Oh my god, it's Lazarus mutation! Used to increase your fear factor by 4,000! Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. Incredible. I thought you were going to get another carrionet. Oh my god. 2 ultra rares. I jinxed it. I'm a jinx. I'm a bloody psychic. We got Irena Linsak. Oh my god, I still can't believe we got that ultra rare. Unbelievable. Nightmare Fuel. Nightmare Fuel right here. This. The Weeping Angel, and it's a rare. Fear factor 9,300. It should be 10,000. Another Pig Slave 2. Those things absolutely scared the bloody Jesus out of me. Oh, we got the Family of Blood card. Okay, now we definitely need Mother of Mine to complete the collection. Scarecrow 1. Okay, I was wrong. We need more Scarecrows. Another part of the Family of Blood. Another Bane Wenright. Compensation. Oh, Cricket Ball. Use the card to rescue any human from a losing battle by returning the card to your hand. This is another part of the Family of Blood. And we have Lazarus. I still can't believe we've got 2 bloody ultra rares. Unbelievable. Ultra rares, obviously, as well, ultra rare, of course, considering the cards that we've got. But they can go for quite a good price. Apparently Super Rose is like £100 where I am. Nightmare Fuel. Weeping Angel Feral State. When the normal serene look in Weeping Angels closed in on Sally and Larry, suddenly they looked much scarier. Oh, they did. They especially did. Making me hide behind the settee couch. Oh my god, that was unbelievably scary. Unbelievable. Ginny! Still need the Mother of Blood, Mother of Mine. Compensation? We have another Bedlam Jailer. If we don't get the Mother of Mine, I want compensation. Wiggins! Stasis Chamber? Come on, come on, come on. We have another cameraman! Yay! Can you give me a better quality front camera? Laz Labs. Another cricket ball. Those things are hard as a rock. And we have another macro. We have another macro 3. Wait a minute. Do we have? I think we need one more macro 2. We're on the final 2. On the final 2. God, we've been recording for a whole hour of opening cards. Now I got what people do this on live streams. I'll think about that next time. Open it up. We have a Jadoon Trooper 3. We still need Jadoon Trooper 2 and 1. We have another monster. We have a third Bedlam Jailer. Ooh, we have another Human Dalek 1. Future Kind Chieftain. I'm surprised we haven't found any the Cult of Skaro yet from the New York Daleks. Tim Latimer. Ooh, we have another rare weapon. We have Cat Wife. And we have another Nightmare Fuel, Larry Nightingale. Larry Nightingale is not Nightmare Fuel, but the picture behind it. And now, my Legion, we are on our last card. Last card opening. What an incredible journey this has been, to relive my childhood, to relive all of this. Absolutely an incredible moment. Come on, open up. There we go. Our last card. Can we get an ultra rare in the last one? I highly doubt it. We have a Life Force Drain. We have another Lucy Saxon. We have another Bedlam Jailer. 4 times now. He's becoming really recent. We have a Macro 1. No Macro 2 yet. We have another Ben Wainwright. Another Jadoon ship. I think that's our 4th one. Oh, we have another Dev Ashton. 3rd Dev Ashton. A Pig Slave 3. And our final card, a Fob Watch. And that is it. Our entire collection of Doctor Who cards from one massive pack. Absolutely incredible. Look at all these comments. Absolutely insane. All of these. We have this many rares. Impressive amount. We have 5 super rares from all these packs, which is quite impressive, but a little bit disappointing. But I do love how we got Dalek, Sec, Hybrid, and TARDIS Crew. I really love these 2. And we also got a bunch of bonus cards as well for dueling. Good for dueling. If anyone else still has these. And last but not least, our 2 ultra rares. Some of the best cards ever. Absolutely incredible. We got these ultra rares in this video. One was good enough, but having 2, absolutely insane. And so, my legions, there we have it. Back at the nice quality high camera with the webcam. I hope you all enjoy this lovely looking face with high quality. But this will do for my first ever card pack opening. If you like this, be sure to comment down below if you want me to open more of these Doctor Who cards, or if you want me to open up some Pokemon cards as well. And if you enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and it really has been a wonderful experience opening up these cards and going back to my childhood, thinking back to all the episodes on Doctor Who back when I was a child, and being terrified of it, of course. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope it got your interest as well, opening these Doctor Who cards. See if you can get any more of these ultra rare cards. They're very good. I'm keeping these safe, and hopefully they'll be worth something in the future, because it's just incredible. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next episode of whatever I make. This is Capson, signing off.